Everyone, welcome 24-year-old Kennetra to the Maury Show. Now, I mentioned Kennetra's age because when she met a 33-year-old man named Marcus, he portrayed himself as an established, mature man. And the key word being portrayed, because Kennetra claims she got pregnant with her now 11-month-old son, Zachary. This so-called established, mature man transformed himself into a cheap deadbeat. So when you told him you were pregnant, how did he react?
He said that he wasn't ready to have any more kids.
No more kids.
See, that's another lie.
Okay, so was he there for the pregnancy?
Marcus was not there for the pregnancy. It would be times I would contact him and tell him that I was hungry.
Yes,
and he
I was.
said, oh,
Right.
I don't have any money.
Do you think he has money now?
Marcus lies to me and said he doesn't have money when I ask him for things for Zachary, but on social media, he's posting all these things
Right.
like he has money.
Whoa.
Maury, look at this. How you don't have money, but you a happy 33rd birthday to my damn self.
Oh,
You
wow.
bought yourself a car, but you don't have money for your own son.
Right. Okay.
Nah.
So you gave birth to this little baby, right? At the hospital. Where was he? Was he at the hospital?
Marcus was somewhere out of town partying.
Ah.
He knew my due date. He knew my due date. He knew when I was gonna have the baby.
For instance, everybody knows, or should know, if you have had a baby, you've been to a hospital, you need a car seat to get home, right?
I asked Marcus to bring car seats to the hospital because I could not leave the hospital without a car seat.
Did he get you one?
No. He said I haven't bought the baby anything.
You think Zachary looks like Marcus?
Zachary looks just like Marcus. Look at their nose. Look at their nose. Look at their big lips.
Okay, Kennetra. So you figured out, since Marcus hasn't been there for 11
Lying.
months, you've broken
I bought
down.
Pampers, I bought milk, I bought clothes. She's lying.
Look at this, Maury. I loaned Marcus $150 to lease a car. I
Right.
never got that back. $200 for a car seat. $200 for a car seat. $500 in debt in my son's daycare that I can't even pay.
So you say he owes you at least
He owes me
$9,177.
at least $9,177. At least.
And not
At
only
least.
that, you figure since he hasn't been around for 11 months, you've had to care for your son alone, $5,000 for pain and suffering. I got it. Thank you very much. All right, everybody, here's Marcus. Marcus, come on out. Marcus, did you portray yourself as this, mature, older guy?
I am a mature older guy.
You are.
That is not a portrayal. That's the
You're
truth.
not responsible, none of that.
I am.
How come you deny this child?
Because she popped up on me 6 months pregnant, Maury. That's the part she's
You
not
knew
telling
I
you.
was pregnant when I
Yeah,
told you. You
no.
knew I was pregnant. You knew
She
my
moved
due
back to
date.
Chicago with a
You
stomach.
knew
It
my
looked like
due-
she swallowed
no,
a basketball
no,
and saying,
I
"It's
did
my
not.
baby."
You're lying. You're lying.
When she first told you she was pregnant, what did you think?
How could this be? You just moved back in town and you're
I
6
got
months.
you. You know
this
Like, how
your
could this be my
child.
baby?
Were you around her when she was going through her pregnancy?
No, she didn't even live in Chicago. She lived in a whole nother state.
You knew where I lived and you were still not there
Did you
for
know
me.
she was giving birth? Did you know when she
No,
was?
I got a text message 3 days after Zachary was born saying
You're
that
lying.
your child is born.
You knew my due date. You knew my due date.
Yeah, due dates change. Just because you tell me the due date doesn't mean that's the day
still
you're gonna
told
have
you
the
I was
baby.
in the hospital and you did not make an effort to come up there.
Is your name on that birth certificate?
No, that's another thing.
Whose
You saying
name
it's
is it?
my baby, and it's her boyfriend's last name on the birth certificate.
You haven't done anything for my son, so why would I let you sign the birth certificate? I might as well put deadbeat on the birth certificate.
Well, even if that's so, you don't just put another man's name, Bert.
You think you look like that little boy?
No, look at this. Maury, I got freckles. This baby don't have any freckles. I got a mole over my eye. This baby has none of this. None of that. None of this. None of this, Maury. Look at me and look at that baby, Maury. that baby
Maury,
Maury.
they look
So
just
there are
alike.
specific family traits that your family
Yes,
has,
me
right?
and my mother have strong genes. All of us have freckles, a mole over our head. My sons
She still
have the
looks
same
like
thing.
her. You're gonna know after today.
Meanwhile, she says for 11 months you haven't done a thing.
I bought Pampers, Murray. I bought
Not a
clothes. I
damn
bought
thing.
shoes
You
and
haven't
toys
bought a
also.
sock.
But
You haven't done anything,
she
Marcus.
came to bring him to see me one time, Christmas Eve. I gave her those things.
You
If you
don't
live in a
even
whole
ask
nother
about
state and
him,
don't
how
come
he's
see me,
doing.
how can I do something for
You don't
somebody?
even ask about him.
By the way, did she give you $150 so you could lease a car?
That was a gift. That wasn't a loan. That was a gift. That was a gift. And that's not that's not the car that I even leased with her money.
When you said you wanted to borrow it.
She has all these lists of items that you owe her when it comes to money.
If he's mine, I don't mind doing for my child. If he's mine,
yours,
if
and
he's
you're
mine.
gonna know after today.
You know, I mean, the expression is, you know, it takes two to make a baby, but you say it's all her fault.
When you have a baby, you let the person know what you're going through.
I
didn't see her the whole 9 months.
You saw me, you just ain't
One
wanna be
time
there
when
for
she was
me.
6 months pregnant. Murray, if you had a child.
You post pictures of your other children on social media, don't you?
He posts
Yes.
picture of his other kids,
Yes.
but don't want to post Zakari.
Look, if this is your child, you will accept this child, right?
Yes, of course.
You'll be responsible for this child.
Yes.
wouldn't you? You would?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to find out. In the case of 11-month-old Zakari, Marcus, you are the father. Hey, give him a chance, all right? Now that you know, you take care of your other kids, you'll
Yes.
take care of him.
Yes,
Thank
sure.
you very much.
I'm gonna start doing for him, right?
Yes, I'm gonna be there.
And you said this a million times.
Stop, don't cry. I'm gonna be there, okay? All right?
You are not the father.